Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Endless Space 2. I loaded in the game and immediately was bombarded with messages about how my alliance is very close to achieving victory. Supremacy? Economy? Also, these guys, which one is supremacy? How many things do we have to own as an alliance to get a supremacy victory? You own 1 out of the 8 required major factions' home systems in the galaxy. So it says that we're close. And I mean, obviously, I assume that our alliance owns, roughly 4 of the 8 home systems. You can see they're marked pretty clearly with the race symbol. I don't know. My suspicion is that we just own these 4, so I guess that's when it gives the first notification. It seems like it announces when people are quote-unquote close to the victories way too early. Because we're not close to the victories. We're not close to any victories. Alright, apparently I had not actually assigned buildings to all of my systems. Well, we definitely want to get all of our resources going. There's a lot of my systems that actually don't have anything useful to build right at this moment. They will, but not quite yet. So, my suspicion is this is going to be the last video of this game, right? I can't imagine it going much differently than that. So, what is our actual resource income now? We are on plus 9 of this and plus 6 of this. And that's without Maz. What did I do? Oh, hey. Yeah, this thing. In 0 turns, make sure you own the trade company producing the most dust in the galaxy. I've done it. Isyender is pleased with your progress and speaks to you as an equal. There is an ancient wrong that he would right, an ancient tragedy that he would reverse, or atone for. It happened on the site of the Academy, and it was perpetrated by the Endless against another people. But before you can gain further information, your discussion is closed as other urgent matters take Isyender's attention. Well, we got some free stuff. 800 free science is cool. So what's up with this next thing? You are cursed to live in interesting times. The leader of the Academy, and those who follow or trust him, have decided to put their endgame plan into motion. The what or why of it is no longer debatable. It is happening. Some will side with them in their crusade to bring back the Lost, a race of beings harvested and eliminated by the Endless. Others will oppose them, for it is rumored that the Lost, which congregated in large numbers, had the power of gods. Which are you? The time has come to choose, for Isyender's words have been heard by all civilizations in the galaxy. The time of penance has come. Wrongs must be righted, the innocent restored, and evil purged. None of us were actors in the original crime, but all of us bear the curse of knowledge and responsibility. Those of us who would see justice done will act. Are you with us or against us? Will you see the lost restored, or tacitly condone this act of genocide? His words are chosen with care. I suppose our actions ought to be as well? So, we don't know anything about the Lost, and I don't know if it's a good idea to try to bring them back, given that we don't know anything about them, If they have the power of gods, and they're, horrifyingly evil or something, the return of the Lost is the only chance to alter the galaxy forever into something more harmonious. I don't think that we have any evidence of that. The doors of the Academy will be closed during the crisis. No heroes can be hired or even healed. So we must find and orbit a majority of the lodestone systems before those who are on the other side find and control them, no matter which thing we choose. And of course the reward is the rare resource that we don't need any of. Boy. The leader of the Academy is either mad or simply a megalomaniac. Yeah, I'm kind of coming down on this side of it, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what this guy's deal is, but it sounds like he has a plan and we're not privy to all the information. I don't like this. I've chosen Team Defend. Other empires are choosing their sides. You will see your teammates once the process is finished. So this is like a big galaxy splitting event. This is really interesting. That's really interesting. Let's see how this all pans out. In the meantime, this dude is going to... See, we just got this guy, right? He's been on our team for 5 turns or something. almost immediately useful. But fleet heroes take so long to level up, I don't know, man. It seems like the balance between XP gain, being in a fleet versus being in a governorship is just really, really unbalanced. Okay, so this place has 38% of its normal defenses, 91 bodies, it looks like. We have more than that. We could just siege them down. But screw that. I'm going for it. I'm not afraid of them. Bomb the crap out of them. We did it. We bombed the crap out of them. Into the Inferno. Oh, right, Enfer, because I can't believe it took me so long to get that. Okay, we did it. It is over. Enfer has been neutralized completely. One final storage platter, sufficient only to contain the essence of its programming, lies within a lead-lined box. Some jokester has already inscribed the box with the words "mostly harmless." In the coming weeks, we will see if something useful can be salvaged from the entirety of this Enfer debacle. Perhaps we can. Tomorrow, the Sophon people will face a new day without Enfer. With new days come new horizons, and also countless numbers of boring tasks to take care of. Oh well. So we've received Infernal Expertise. Unfortunately, you know, this seemed like a reasonable direction when we went for it. Alright, well, I guess the other players haven't all picked their sides yet. Let's work on hazardous mining facility. +5? Wow, +5 industry per person on planets with strategics. Yeah, sure, build me one of those too. Let's just make everything that can give us industry everywhere, because we're gonna need it. Okay. I don't want to really, expend a lot of resources, because I don't really know what's gonna happen in the near future here. I do kind of want to snatch this system. Now that we have the tech necessary to start mining, 4,200 influence. Got it. Bam. Oh, that's adorable. I have captured this with my influence, thus receiving their colonized planets, planetary improvement, and population. My empire is great, and they just wanted to join. It was their call. Listen. Get mad at them. Are you serious? This place is, completely unimproved? The AI is the worst. Okay. Let's queue up some new research. So... What, big industry really is the only thing that makes any sense at this point, right? +100 industry per system level. It's a thing we can only build in one place, but we can build it somewhere that isn't Yetix to help with the construction of one of the pillars, right? Let's go for it. Alright, so at this point we are mining 9 quadronics per turn, which means that we will be ready to rock on that pillar in 2 turns. Incandescence is going to need all of the basics. Actually, probably the farming stuff should come after the industry stuff. I don't know. Whatever. It'll be fine. Like I said, mostly my concern at this point is remaining versatile. So we don't need mines bigger anymore. This is going to be important. We probably don't need this, but actually we should rebuild our manpower. This doesn't help us, but this is the auto law. And movement points on ships is always going to be important. Plus resource generation on luxury resources. Plus approval per alliance and peace. How's our approval level? Because that would immediately knock us all to 100%, I would think. Okay, we have some places that we just took over that are pretty unhappy. But every place that's properly within the Empire looks pretty good, except for Indusa. Honestly, though, let's go ahead and do this. This is a huge amount of extra approval. It should fix, yeah, it should fix most places up. And the places where we're still not at 100% are the places that we don't wholly control. It'll just be a matter of time. Okay. Well, now I think we're stuck waiting for these guys to pick. We're stuck waiting for the computer to pick on this quest now, I guess. Hey guys, everybody make a choice. Okay, they did it. They did it. It's on. Alright. This should start to fade, the militarist stuff. Because we're not going to be doing a lot of things that lend power to the militarist party anymore. Just queue up a couple of things for them to do. Alright. So, the lodestone systems. My team is actually not my whole alliance. So the lodestone systems are going to have a little glow around them. We have to find and orbit them. Is Mizar is one of them, I guess? I mean, like, there's probably something real cool going on here, but I kind of just want to focus on my own problem right now, so I might ignore this. I'm sure that there's a lot of interesting reasons to do that thing. We'll talk about it later. Alright, so yeah, green and whatever color this is, because it's not red, because there's a proper red in the game, went the other way. What did the Cravers do? The Cravers went the other way. Who's my team? Yeah. So no, the Cravers went with us. Alright, well, let's hope the AI can handle this on their own. I'm going to devote 0 effort to it. Actually, I guess there's no reason not to just run my fleets to the stuff that's within my territory. That's interesting. Do I have any ships? I don't think I have a single ship anywhere that has probes on it anymore. We could fix that. Hey you, make me a detector. Yeah. Okay. Find and orbit the majority of the lodestone systems. Well, there are 9, so we have to get 5 of them. I can get this one. I mean, this one has a glow and it's timed with the other glows, but it's also much smaller. I'm wondering if it's maybe... Huh. Are you really still gaining levels? I think he may literally not have any skills left that affect systems. I think he only has fleet stuff. Yep. Okay. You're too high level. Okay, that's us. Certa is good. I can't tell if this is really... I don't know. You guys could hurry, though. That would be okay. Actually, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna handle it this way. I said I didn't care, but all of a sudden I care. I don't know. Okay, we actually have to put this ship into orbit before it counts, I think. Yeah, it says find an orbit. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to coax him out of the hangar. He really doesn't want to come. There we go. I don't know if this is actually one of them, because like I said, the glow is weird, but, yeah, it doesn't have any indication in the mouse over. I don't know. Weird. It could be glowing for another reason. Okay, Fushakim Crest is going to give us lots and lots of industry. Yeah, sure. Plus 40% food. That sounds fine. Alright, so let's start building our thing. Yetix can go ahead and finish distributed energy. That's a good thing for us to go for. So, is the deal that I just have to build 3 of them in one each in 3 different places? Looks to be. Okay, obviously 41 turns is not... That's not gonna work for me. Well, I could rush this. I need a lot more dust. What is the next best system in the... Gonos... Actually, Indusa. Indusa has 2,400 industry? Is that right? Hold on, let's unqueue this here. $1,000 from Vox Populi. What is... Wait, what is that? I have a thing that's called Vox Populi, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what those words mean. What is it in games? Well, whatever. I mean, like... That'll do. Let's make some. Unfortunately, there's no Civilopedia. I can't just... There's not a box I can just type Vox Populi into. I think it's actually pronounced Wox, but I've always had a problem with that. We should represent things with the letters that they sound like. Anyway, let's, yeah, I guess it'll be Gonos will be the other one, maybe. Maybe not even. Gobris has more industry. Eridanus, too. Sable. Sable does as well. Yeah, it'll be Sable, I guess. I thought Sable was a crummy place. Apparently I've been, somewhat underestimating it. Okay, Octans. You know, just kind of whatever. Because it looks like we're pretty close to ending this thing. We do need some more trade companies. Can't hurt. Can't hurt to have trade companies. So Yetix and Indusa. Oh, you know what? We might be able to change up our laws a little bit. To the benefit of large buildings. Okay, hold on a second. What's happening? Heracles. Okay, well... Yeah, systems glow for lots of reasons, it looks like.
The unfallen greet you in peace and harmony.
They want to give me 1,600 dust for peace. I accept. I thought we were at peace.
And friendship with you brings peace to the heart.
Time has passed and scars have healed. I was always friends with you. Oh, maybe I inherited some bad relations from somebody that I brought into the alliance. That might totally be the case. Alright, big fleet bonuses. Big fleet bonuses. He's already got all the fun skills, I think. All the really important ones. Yeah. In fact, it kind of looks like he might have all of the governance skills entirely. Yeah, sure. I'm going to stop paying you then. How's that for development? I'm fairly sure that you're not allowed to just go out into the dark without a plan. I think we have to see the world before I can plan to go there. Yetix is pushing on Aova. Eventually, I think we would take this just through sheer force of personality. Okay. So we can begin... Where did I decide it was going to be? Can I just sort the column? This will be a little easier. Yeah, Sable. It's going to take a lot longer in Sable, but it's definitely the next best place to do it. 24 turns. I mean, it won't actually be 24 turns, because obviously we're going to get industry from this. But I think we're, I think we may just win the game this way before anything else major happens. I'm very curious about this Academy event. But I don't think this is the game where we're going to see things unfold. Alright, I do really want Sable to finish building up these industry buildings. We'll buy this one out as soon as we can. It'll be next turn. Alright. Ah, the detector has 11 move. It's pretty okay. So I guess it doesn't really matter what we research at this point. It'll take us 13 turns to get a 15% all resources boost. That might be relevant. It could be. Yeah, I have no idea why Mizar is giving off a glow. These systems are because they're building the obelisks, obviously. But I can't, I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's back the industrialists. I doubt we'll be able to get them in over the pacifists, but maybe. Not looking pretty bad. I love all the star map stuff. Man, a lot of the parts of this game are very impressive to me. I'm really enjoying a lot of what is going on here. I have heard that a lot of people are having issues with serious bugs. I've just been lucky, I think, not to really run into any of that stuff. But I trust Amplitude to fix it. They've been pretty good in my experience so far. Oh, you know what? Thermtech is probably helping a lot. So we could probably abolish this law. And then let's have a look at the laws that we have available and see if any of these things look like they will help. So this stuff is all war related. It is interesting, I think, that the highest war law, the highest military's law we have, doesn't actually help you, like, win a war. It doesn't make you better at war. Nah, there's not. This might count. Let's pass that. Is this considered to be a system improvement? That says system improvement. Alright. Yeah, that might count. Okay, so let's rush that. Just really pour it into, the shaft-to-shelf system would be nice. I mean, I'm certainly not going to delay the obelisk for it. If we ended up getting enough money to buy it out, that would be okay, but I'm not too worried about it. I think we're just gonna sit here and press enter until we win, which is always compelling. Okay, we're back to Cold War with the Cravers.
Our purpose is to kill.
Blockade. Am I blockading? Oh, me being in my Isle might be screwing with his trade routes. Well, I mean, too bad. Ooh. He might try to peacefully convert me off of my Isle. Well, at this point it's too late. Everything I wanted it for is already done. We have enough resources. So it wouldn't really matter. Okay, this probe has almost revealed this world. And the other AI team doesn't seem to be making any play. Alright, so we're looking at 13 turns. As things are now, 13 turns. Actually, when one of our obelisks finishes, we can move a hero, maybe? Or actually, no, I didn't end up putting a hero on Gobris. Where are my heroes? Because you give plus industry to your system, don't you? Asureni? That's probably your name. Plus 2 per citizen? Wow, is that it? Really? I guess this This group of hero skills is not so good. Okay, well, I mean, it's still better than nothing. Let's grab him. It's a little bit of extra industry. Oh, I think it did take a turn off. Alright, let's go hit Cepheus. That's 3 for us, right? I'm the defender team? I think that's me, the defender team. Gobris can... I don't know. Whatever. So it looks like Wealth of the Endless will, in fact, not complete in time for it to matter. I could probably micromanage a little bit more industry out of Sabel, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, okay, you keep talking that trash. You just remember what happened last time. I do not want to have to come over there. Man, everybody's real chatty today. Oh, he declared war on us. Do I care about that? Honestly? Probably not, right?
Horatio remains appreciative of your attitude and is always ready to lend advice.
Okay, I think the Horatio don't like the Cravers either.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic sea.
I guess nobody likes the Cravers? I didn't declare war. Did he declare war? Or was that my alliance? Other members of my alliance elected to declare war, or what was that? I don't know, whatever. We're gonna go hit Cepheus. You guys are, like, ready to fight, right? Yeah. We've got a Leecher ship here as well. I don't know what this wireframe is. Here come the Cravers. I mean, like, if we lose my all at this point, it doesn't matter. He would have to get all the way into Yetix for it to matter. But I guess let's redirect the fleet toward the conflict. Or... oh, that's an unfallen ship. I don't care about that. What is this? This is one of his scouts. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what would possess him to declare war on my alliance at this point. We're, like, pretty large. Alright, 10 turns. We have to survive 10 turns. We have to keep them off of Yetix that long. Indusa and Sebel should be entirely safe. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this should award us control of this world. Yep, okay, we are the defender team. I was right about that. So if we do one more, then we've won it. Where is another one? Let's zoom out here. Do I know where another one is? I mean, I know where they all are. Okay, let's have this explorer direct himself, like, over to here. I don't know what the best movement path will be, but we'll just hit the button and he'll figure it out on his own, I'm sure. So our Empire-wide manpower has been restored. I guess let's start building a ship? Ship or two? These guys are still energy. That one's a little bit better suited. Well, I think we want to keep pursuing the plan we've been pursuing, as far as barrage fire and everything. Stupid Slayer. Yeah, all this really is going to do is slow down the game for me. Okay, I don't know what this guy's up to, but we should step on him. I'm glad I left the fleet in position. Alright, if we can enter our move to Gobris quickly enough here, we might be able to get into guard mode and prevent him from moving through. Come on. Would really like to get my orders in first here. Go. Get him. Oh, he didn't even try to move through. He just moved there and stayed. Well, obviously we will obliterate him. I mean, he'll run is what'll happen. I'm assuming. It's taking an awful long time to figure it out. Yeah, he ran. Where did he run? I actually don't know where he went. Huh. Okay. You are... Okay, we have devoured his civilian transport fleet. I think totally reasonable. Very, very sensible thing to do. Okay. Things are going alright. Is there anything I can do on Sable that will speed this up a little bit? I've already moved a hero over. Not a good hero, but a hero. I mean, I can unequip him. I'll move one of the good heroes over when we're done building. Like the guy from Yedix. Right, this guy increases his systems industry by like a lot, right? I'm going to actually check now, because I thought that our other hero did, but he turns out not so much. Yeah, plus 10%, plus 10 on system, plus 10 on system per hot, plus 80%, yeah. Okay, so let us speed things up. In fact, we could just do it right now. This system will complete it quickly enough without him. In fact, I could just buy it out if I wanted to. That's fine with me. Okay, that took a little bit of time off, 6 turns instead of 9. Yeah, good. And actually, we can rush it with Dust too, so it won't even be 6 turns, because we'll be able to take like a couple off. Maybe 2? Maybe 1. Okay, yeah, I think the Cravers are going to be way too slow to affect us here. And I think, if I read the victory condition thing right, I think this is all it takes, is you just finish 3 pillars. If any computer player on my team finds one of these systems, we're all set on that. I don't know how beneficial that really is, like if that matters even a little bit, but it might, you know? I really wish our scout ship was taking a more direct path and not cutting through all of Yellow's empire. Or all the Craver empire, because I guess this is more yellow. We're just going to have to not refer to people by color in this game. Alright, I don't think there's anything that needs doing. It looks like... Oh, no. Let's go down here. They are obsessed with Eridanus. Something about it just like... It seems like the greatest system in the entire universe to them for some reason. Okay, so this turn the first of the obelisks will be completed. I assume if there's anything additional that needs doing, we will be notified of it, you know, sometime around now. That's true, my alliance is close to achieving victory. That's the first one of those that's been right. I don't know. Just find something to do. Here, make us dust for a little while. We'll turn industry into dust there. That'll potentially give me the ability to buy out an extra turn of this. Actually, 437,000? I wonder if we can make that on the market. If we just sold everything we own. Because we don't have to have anything anymore, right? Well, again, I guess I don't actually know this, but, so if I sold all of these, and all of these, this is not going to be that much money. And, ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good price. I'm driving down the global price of stuff here. Oh, we can alter our taxes. Oh, the tax on... because we have the Trade Clearing Bureau, right. We're taxing other people's transactions. Interesting. I didn't really think about that, but that's a good point. Okay. How much was it? 437? I don't think I'm going to get there. These are worth 1.1k each? Really? Apparently I should have been selling these. Okay, both of these complete in the next turn. I mean, I should theoretically have stuff building, I guess. Guardian Harvest. Sacrifice a... Do I have Unfallen on my world? I do. I have an Unfallen population. Huh. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. We're buddies. I think it's okay. Alright, so do I just win? Did I do it? It's kind of a late audible for me to all of a sudden win, but maybe I did it. There might be, you know, an additional step or something. We shall see. Oh, my alliance is close to achieving victory. So I did not win. Alright, let's figure out what it is. This dude gained a huge number of levels from being on the world that completed the thing, but I don't have anything of interest to do with these levels, so I don't know, just like click places. Here, we'll pick up all of those. That's cool. And this, I don't know. Look, he's got all of the max level skills. What a hero.
Horatio's plans for this galaxy do not include your meddling and rudeness.
You know, his words don't match that well with the text. Also, I'm not sure that I have fingernails to answer his question. Okay, so what's the story with the victory thing now? Wonder. You have built 3 out of 3 of the required obelisks of all space-time. Okay. Does it... Maybe it triggers at the end of the turn. Because it sure seems like I did it. It feels like I did it. Alright, let's, Oh, yeah, we built a collider. That's a good thing to have. Honestly, it kind of looks like he has nothing going on. I don't know why he declared war on me. He clearly doesn't have the time or interest to actually fight me. Where's my scout ship? How's it do? Okay, it got stopped by a blockade. Okay, so... I mean, we did what it says. Let's figure this out. I'm not 100% sure how... In Endless Legend, the way the Alliance victory worked was if one player won the game, everybody in their Alliance won the game. And it had no additional effects.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic sea.
We're being battled. At Wasat. Oh, this is our guy, yeah, retreat. This is our scout ship. Just being a little slow on the uptake is all. Well, he has a place to go. He knows what his plan is. It still seems like I haven't won. You've built 3 out of... I wonder if being in an alliance is affecting it somehow. Like, maybe the alliance needs to build a certain number of the... Let's try something real quick. I'm gonna save the game right here. This, I guess, is a fine place to put this. And then I'm gonna leave the alliance. I'm wondering if, like, in order to make it a little less... Because it was kind of cheesy last time. I wonder if in order to make it less cheesy, like there's a greater requirement in Alliance, like maybe each player in the Alliance has to have built 2 obelisks or something, so that it's less of an individual burden if you team up, but everybody still has to be contributing. Because before, any player who was going to win could just drag any arbitrary number of players with him. So let's drop out of our Alliance and see if that changes anything. Because I really don't know why I haven't won. So how do I... Yeah. Bam, I'm out. Suckers. Yep, and everything's blockaded forever. And this is probably the Alliance yelling at me.
Your actions deserve...
Okay. They're worried because I left the Alliance. I would be worried too. Also, look at Yetix. Yetix is shoving their borders back so hard. Alright, so let's see if this triggers victory, because I can't figure out what is going on here. Well, I just got an achievement. That might have been... That might be good. That might be it. We're starting the turn, and... Ratio is close to victory.
No deal. That's fine. The families never enjoy talking to you anyway.
Sender refused Venetians? These guys are called the Lumeris, right? Oh, hold on a second. What in the hell is going on? Is it... Can I build another obelisk? I can. Was it just not being truthful about the number that I have to build? Okay, I guess Gonos is the next highest industry system that doesn't have a thing. He's locked for a turn. But you're pretty good, right? Yeah, he bumps up to 1442. I don't really know what's happening. I don't know why I haven't won. Alright, we will fight them the same way we have always fought them. From long distance with torpedoes. Didn't work. They have rebalanced their ships. Okay, I'm pretty confused. I'm pretty unsure of what is happening. So it looks like leaving the Alliance didn't cause me to win. It didn't have anything to do with that. There's just some kind of issue. Hold on. We're going to end turn one more time. I'm just going to give this one more turn cycle here to figure out what's going on. And if it doesn't give me the victory, I think we'll reload from that save I made. This is why I made the save, because I don't want to deal with the hassle of having dropped out of the Alliance if that isn't actually the problem. Well, the Academy's power is still increasing. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna, you won't notice a thing, but I'm gonna stop the game here and go figure out what's going on, and then, you know, just start the recording again and edit them together. So, be right back. Okay, so I managed to fix it. Here's what I had to do. I reloaded that save that I made, the turn after completing the third obelisk. Then I left the Alliance. Then I had to save the game and reload it. And upon doing that, it tells us that I am close to achieving a victory, a wonder victory. You can see here. I mean, you can see nothing has changed. We're still turn 169 and everything. Now it has all of the little boxes filled in. 3 out of 3 obelisks required. And when we hit end turn, I believe, now it will give us the victory. So that's an odd little bug. Yeah, there we go. Well deserved, I think. No, not actually. So we're going to come back next time playing on Endless, because really I should not have been allowed to get away with all of the things I was allowed to get away with here. And on Endless, the AI will probably be a little bit less forgiving. Ooh, wait, there's a cinematic. I didn't see this. Although it's really jerky for some reason.
There are no pesky gods to interfere or annoy us now. So, what do we do next? You know, it'd be neat to figure out what went wrong with Enfa.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like the Sophons. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching this game as much as I enjoyed playing it. Let's have a quick look at these stats here. Predominant policy. The policy that this empire followed the longest. That's interesting. It's just a picture of the science... the scientist party image, not actually a policy. I guess it just means predominant party, maybe? We had 8 systems at max level. We had explored only 30 curiosities. That seems low. We got a guy all the way up to level 23. That's pretty good. So this is the Slayers is the high line, right? They have been defeated. Oh, it actually gives you a lot of details about everybody's stuff, though. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what race I'm going to be playing yet. I would love to say, hey guys, vote, and I'll, take whatever wins the vote, but the fact is I'm not going to be patient enough to wait for this video to post. So, come back next time. We're going to be playing on Endless, and we're going to discover something brand new. We'll see you then.